everyone! So it's like the first nice day in the history of ever, and so I want to take advantage of our awesome natural light to film a video that's not in the dark looking like I filmed it in my closet. So today I actually have what's in my weekend away toiletry bag. I know it seems like it's giant. For those of you who don't know, my boyfriend lives in another state, and that's just how we're making things work right now. So because of where I live and because of where he lives, it's really expensive for me to fly there and for him to fly here, and it's much cheaper for us to go somewhere else. So that's what we did, and last weekend we went on vacation together as kind of early Valentine's Day because we couldn't make Valentine's Day work. So this is everything I brought on that trip, and so this is toiletries, makeup, the whole works, and I'm going to show you all of it. This bag, I use packing cubes that I got from IKEA, so they're not like the real packing cubes, they're like the cheap kind, but they're awesome. And this one holds everything. I packed in kind of a hurry, and so instead of like packing little separate makeup bags, I just threw everything in here, so sorry it's extra messy. So I'm just going to take you through. I'm just going to pull stuff out, so it's going to be kind of random. So I was gone for 3 nights, 4 days, and we were going to do a lot of different things. Like, we were going to have like a nice date night, but we were also going to have some like lounge around the house time. So I kind of had to pack for all the occasions. First thing I have in here is my brush roll. This one came with some brushes I got from Sephora. So these are all the brushes I took. Got like some big powder brushes. My Real Techniques set, I took 4 of those. I have a concealer brush, and then this like dual-ended like pencil on one side, fluffy on the other. And these are just my essential, what I use all the time brushes. I can do any look with these. They're really dirty now, so after I'm done filming, I'll probably go wash them. But this is what I got. I talked about this a little bit in my favorites video. This is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day system, and so I have the shampoo, the conditioner, and the 5-in-1. These are the travel size. I love them. They are amazing. Good hair days every day. And on that note, I brought my It's Raining Men shower gel from Lush. It smells like honey. I also like this because guys can use it too. Like it's pretty unisex, which is nice. Other hair stuff, I brought the Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray. This is just a little mini. This is like supermodel hair in a can. Use this for date night. You just spray it in. It's like, whew, volume, silky smooth, wonderful, awesome. And but it doesn't have a lot of hold. So I brought my Sebastian Stylebrid 9 Multi Benefit Hairspray. This is not my favorite hairspray, but it was the travel size I happened to have. And it did a good enough job. My hair looked fine. I was happy with it. Have a toothbrush and toothpaste. These are both from Colgate. This is the Optic White, Sparkling White Teeth. This is the same toothpaste I use at home, so I like that it's travel size, and this is my like flip out toothbrush, also from Colgate. They came together. Highly recommend. Got a plain old Venus razor, because you need that. These are the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Cleansing Facial Wipes. I didn't want to bring my whole like makeup removing party, so I just brought the wipes. They did the job pretty well. Also brought a travel size of the St. Ives Blackhead Clearing Green Tea Scrub. Also not my favorite, but it's what I had, and I like something with a little bit of exfoliation because it just makes my face feel cleaner. I did also bring the Hey Honey I Peel Good Biomimetic Creamy Honey Peel Cream. I like this. It's a chemical peel, but it's really gentle, so it's good. When I travel, a lot of the time I get super dry skin. My skin does not travel well, even though I love to travel. My skin just isn't having it. So I brought this along just in case I had a really bad time adjusting. We were going someplace that's a lot drier than here. Montana's already super dry, but we were going someplace drier. So I wanted to make sure that, just in case, I was prepared for any skin emergency I might have. Deodorant is Dove Advanced Care. It's the one I've used for like 4 years. Not this one, this brand. I use this brand for like 4 straight years now. I also brought the N Spa by Nirmala Spa Real Fruit Goodness Exotically Creamy Coconut Rich Body Butter. So it looks like this. Walmart actually sent this to me. And I mean, it's a body butter. I like that it's in a little bit of a smaller container. My Body Shop ones, I don't have any of the mini Body Shop ones. I only have like the jumbo ones. So I like that this was a small size, and it was a good lotion to bring with me, so in the cart it went. Now I know you're really here for the makeup, so we're going to talk about makeup next. So the moisturizer I brought was the Acure Day Cream. I've talked about this a ton. This is like my favorite day cream, and this is like my 5th sample. Keep acquiring them. Love it, love it. And you can buy it at Target now, which is even better. I've got two really dirty beauty blenders. This one's the Real Techniques Expert Blending Sponge, and this one is the actual beauty blender. It's still wet because I used it this morning. I like to use this one for my base makeup. I use it for my foundation and my concealer, and then I use this one for blush and bronzer. On my face, I have the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. I'm not going to talk about this again because I've talked about it a ton. This is the only foundation I brought, and I loved it. Still love it. Eyebrows, I have my Model Co. More Brows. This is the second one that I have. I love it. It's like the Benefit Gimme Brow. It's a little bit cheaper. It still has that like super tiny little wand on the bottom. And I like this because it's a really good color match for me. And then I like to finish that one off, and this is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this one is in Taupe. And this one's really close to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, so I really like this too. Good drugstore alternative. This one is also a little bit more gray toned. The More Brows is very like a true brown, and I find this grays up my brows a little bit because I like them to look a little bit more ashy. On my cheeks, I brought my Model Co. blush in Peach Bellini. It's a total favorite of mine. I love it. It's super peachy and adorable. It gives you that really nice natural flush, especially for my skin tone. And then my beloved Tarte Park Avenue Princess Waterproof Bronzer. I love this. It's like my holy grail bronzer. I don't know if I'm ever going to use anything else because I love it so much. And then I like to layer the Model Co. Peach Bellini over my NARS Multiple in Orgasm. Always makes me embarrassed to tell people what it's called, but this looks really good underneath the Peach Bellini. It looks really good on its own, but I especially like it with a powder on top, and the Peach Bellini is a really good match. This is awesome. On my eyes, I have the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in black. Pretty standard. I love its little brush tip. I love how black it goes on, and it's really easy for creating a really nice wing for date night. This is another one I've talked about a lot. This is the Blink Mascara Amplified that came in my BoxyCharm, and I love it. This was the only mascara that I wanted to bring, so mascara I did bring, and it's amazing. I can't speak highly enough about it, and it stays on forever. The only eyeshadows I brought were also from my BoxyCharm, and this is my Revealed Smoky Palette. I did a full review of this up on my blog that I'll link below. I really like it, especially this shade down here, and this matte brown, which I am just obsessed with. So I wore these every day. Amazing. I'm just pulling stuff out here, so I kind of got a little bit of everything. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Reserve Your Cabana. It's like an illuminating powder. It says it's a bronzer, but that's just a lie. We all know it's an illuminating powder. See how bright and shiny it is? I mentioned this in my favorites as well, so go watch that video if you want to hear more about it. But it's amazing. I'm a fan. It also smells a little bit coconutty. Maybe that's just like I spilled some perfume on it or something, but big fan. Oh, this is an eye cream. This was actually a sample I got. This is the Mario Badescu Hyaluronic Eye Cream. It's just a plain eye balm. I like it because it is really balmy in consistency, and I don't feel like it's harming my eyes, and it doesn't burn too much. I find a lot of eye creams like tingle to the point of painful. Alright, lip stuff. I brought a ton. So I brought the NYX lip liner in Currant. And this is super dark. It's almost chocolatey, and I use this to darken up my lipsticks if they're a little bit too light. I know I've mentioned this before somewhere. This is the No Bleeding Lips Secret Lip Liner. It's a clear lip liner that you put around your lips so that your lipstick doesn't slide out. Really love this stuff. All about it. Okay, then actual lip products. This is the Revlon Color Stay Moisture Stain. Worst name ever. In Barcelona Nights. I've talked about this as well. This is a gorgeous, bright color. I'm actually wearing it today, just kind of blotted really heavily, and I love it. It's amazing for any kind of daytime look. You can use it. Also a good neutral lip. This is a new one for me. This is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid in 10 Nude Flush. Some things about this. I really like it. I talked about in a blog post about how much I liked it, because I do really like it. It makes your lips numb for a while. I thought I was the only person this was happening to, and it was just like me, but apparently not. This is like a thing. They make your lips numb. They stop being numb after a while, so like don't worry, but your lips are going to be numb for a while. That's just what it is. I love this color though. It's a great nude. You can wear it with anything. It's awesome. And then my last lip item, this is the Lancome Rouge Sensation in Coquette. And this was super well loved. I'm like almost to the end of it. It's going to die soon. And it's just like a bronzy brown color for more of a dark vampy look. It seems kind of like the kind of lipstick my grandma would like, and I love that about it. I know that's a weird thing to say, but it's why I like it so much. Last couple of things. This is a face powder from Cover FX in the shade Light. I talked about this in my favorites as well. It's a good setting powder. It sets your foundation down super well. Last couple items. This is my super gross e.l.f. lip exfoliator. It's kind of bent and great. Again, because we're going someplace where the air is so much drier, I was worried that like my lips are going to get gross and my skin was going to get gross. And this takes away all that dead skin, so it's really good, especially in the winter. It's actually like unseasonably warm right now, but this is still really great. But if it high beam for like crazy highlighted cheekbones, this is like the best. It is really like white, I want to say. Like, you know how some highlighters are more like gold toned or silver toned? This is definitely like a silver tone. It's very cool. It's very like white sheen, and I like that. I don't like the gold ones as much as I like the frosty sheens, so this one is my favorite. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer with Hydrocollagen, Vitamin C, and K. This little sample, I keep waiting to run out of it, and I'll buy another one as soon as I run out because I love it so much. It's super heavy, and it's almost greasy, like you have to set it with a powder because it's just so gross. But oh man, like under eye circles are gone. You put this on, covers up everything. Everything. Love it. This is my Rollerball duo. This is the Coach Poppy and Coach Poppy Blossom. I like both of these, and they're really nice for date night. My boyfriend likes them, so I wear those. Handful of bobby pins, because you always need some bobby pins. This is a heavy-duty hair tie. I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to do like a gym essentials video, and I love these hair ties. They're like goody, and they have like little silicone, like caterpillar feet on them, and so they stick in your hair really well, and so I always keep one of these somewhere. I love them. And then last, these are some of the Ardell Demi Wispies. I don't usually wear false lashes, but when I do, they're these ones. So that's everything I took for my romantic weekend away. Let me know down in the comments what are your kind of travel essentials, whether it's for a long trip or a short trip or whatever. Just leave it down below. I want to talk to you guys. If you like this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe to me, I'd really appreciate it. All my links are down below if you want to find me other places, including my blog, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.